Stay with us for the latest movie releases from across the pond as we eagerly join the queue for Box Office America. That's next.
New Snickers Cruncher.
Crunchy crisp rice.
Chocolate.
Caramel.
And peanuts.
How does that sound?
New Snickers Cruncher.
Get crunched.
Nice one, guys. Yeah. All right, good.
Working all night again, Kelly? We must discuss your salary.
Smirnoff Ice, as clear as your conscience.
Airwaves. Free the vapors, free yourself.
Look at everyone. The lunchtime rush hour. I mean, we all should just sit back and relax. But there's so much to do, so little time, you don't stop to think. I mean, you should just try and take it easy, like me.
Bingo. 10% of all thefts from cars happen while they're unlocked.
Wouldn't catch me leaving my car open. Never knows around, do you?
Don't give them an easy ride.
Sophie Marie leaves her elegant home, climbs into her vintage saloon, and departs for her fairy tale career in public relations. For luncheon, she meets a dear acquaintance and indulges in a tortilla with crispy chicken, char-grilled peppers, lime salsa, and a sour cream and chive sauce, accompanied by something chilled and bubbly, the new McChicken wrap. For ladies, what lunch?
My brother's a hero. Everybody loves him. It takes 119.5 seconds to pour the perfect pint. Guinness. Good things come to those who wait.
Sanex helps keep my skin healthy. It's even suitable for the likes of him. Sanex helps keep skin healthy.
Hiya. Oh, hiya. It's not that far to school and we like to walk, don't we? Yeah. It doesn't take much to do your bit for the environment.
Are you doing your bit to fight local pollution? Call 08457 86 86 86 and find out more.
The latest blockbusters, the biggest stars and the most gossip. You'll find all this and more as we cry hooray for Hollywood and join Box Office America. Don't forget your popcorn.
Hello, I'm Robin Sachs for Box Office America. This week marks the first countdown of the autumn movie season. Definitely time to go in for a break. Coming up next is the top 5 and our pick of the week. Stay with us.
Long live the friend who's there to welcome you home. Year after year after year.
I'm home. Where's the cat?
For a healthier life for longer, Whiskers now contains Life Care. Long live cats. If you've ever dreamt of building your own home, Britannia offers a self-build mortgage. We can help you with almost everything, from finding the right builder to managing the project step by step, until your new home is fit for a queen.
Mortgage. Security. Insurance. Advice. Maintenance. Savings. Moving. Building. Mutual.
Britannia. In a word, your home for life.
You'll see colours that are dramatic and evocative at Tate Britain. Colours taken from life. You'll also find them amongst B&Q's huge range of paints. The Tate collection. Colours to inspire you. Colours that complement each other so you can get the look you want for the life you lead.
Get the colours from life. For your life. Only at B&Q.
You can do it when you B&Q it.
Clubbed out. Chilled beats and laid-back house. The perfect end to a chilled-out summer. Clubbed Out 2, the new album, out now.
Call the phone zone now on 09055 666 111. That's 09055 666 111. Call now.
Morning. I thought you were my mum. Come in. She's coming around in a minute. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. You know Gary, don't you, Mum? You met at my birthday bash last year.
Your mum?
Yeah.
I could have sworn she was your sister.
That's hilarious.
Smirnoff Ice, as clear as your conscience.
Hello? How are you?
If you'd like Britannia to tell you more, call free on 0800 44 3322.
Let's return to our countdown with this week's number.
Keeping you up to date, all the latest news that is the news right here as we take in the headlines next. Stay with us for that.
There's a new name in paint at B&Q that takes its colours from life. The New England Collection. 24 delightful whites and pastels that complement each other beautifully, so you can create a light, elegant living area.
Get the colours from life. For your life. Only at B&Q.
You can do it when you B&Q it.
Jamie, how do you cook spag bol? I've got this Italian bird coming round.
Spag bol's about as Italian as Big Ben. Where's she from?
Sicily.
Right, get yourself down Sainsbury's. They've got some new Italian stuff in.
Over 100 authentic regional Italian products from Sainsbury's.
Make sure you get Sicilian lemons, yeah? What you want to do is just grate some parmesan.
Hang on.
Just a bit of extra virgin on top.
Drizzle.
Drizzle means pour, you muppet. Need any more help here, mate?
I think I can handle this bit, thanks. Sainsbury's, making life taste better.
Really
sorry for him because he's only little and the other two are bigger.
It doesn't matter what walk of life you come from.
But just first reaction, just wanting to help the little boy.
If you can spare a few hours a week to help others,
Nobody else seemed to be sticking their nose in, so I thought I'd help him.
we'd like you to make inquiries. For information about training for the Special Constabulary, the Volunteer Police Service, ring 08457 272 272. Would you care to help?
All the top stories along with the breaking news now as we cross to the ITV News Centre for the very latest update on the international and national news scene.
Good morning. British anti-terrorist officers have arrested 4 people in connection with the World Trade Centre disaster. Scotland Yard says they're being questioned at a central London police station. 3 of the suspects were detained in London. Another was arrested in Birmingham. In America, the FBI has just charged a man who was arrested on the day of the terrorist attacks. They say he flew into Chicago with an illegal passport and airline uniforms. Meanwhile, the US war machine is continuing its preparations for imminent military action. A 3rd aircraft carrier and 4 other warships put to sea from Japan, apparently bound for the Indian Ocean. From Washington, James Mates reports.
The deployment is gathering pace. Dozens of military aircraft, including Vietnam-era B-52s, ultra-modern B-2 stealth bombers, and a host of fighter aircraft, leaving their bases in the continental United States and heading towards the Middle East. The aircraft carrier USS Kitty Hawk has put to sea from her home base in Japan. Destination officially a secret, but few doubt where she's going. This makes no less than 4 carrier battle groups either in or heading towards the Gulf region.
The President of the United States.
In his speech to a joint session of Congress, President Bush indicated that action would not be long in coming.
I've called the armed forces to alert, and there is a reason. The hour is coming when America will act, and you will make us proud. We will rally the world to this cause by our efforts, by our courage. We will not tire, we will not falter, and we will not fail.
It was, without doubt, the speech of his life, a speech he needed to make to solidify his support in the Congress and with the American people before the difficult times that may lie ahead. Last night, President Bush headed out of Washington for Camp David. There are strong indications that military action may not be far away. To begin with, at least, the people here are fully behind it. James Mates, ITN, Washington.
America's Attorney General has vowed to rebuild New York after visiting Ground Zero for the first time. As rescuers continue their hunt for any survivors, Mayor Rudolph Giuliani admitted there's little chance anyone else will be brought out alive, but he said the rescue efforts will continue. At the Pentagon in Washington, the FBI has now taken control of the scene. Officials have confirmed that 125 people died on the ground, as well as the 64 passengers and crew on board American Airlines Flight 77. Europe's leaders have reaffirmed their backing for President Bush and any US action against terrorism in the wake of last week's attacks. Meeting in Brussels, the heads of government have accepted any military retaliation by America. From there, Joe Andrews reports.
Touchdown in Brussels for Tony Blair at the end of his rapid sweep through the capitals of Europe onto New York and Washington and back to the emergency EU summit. He and the other European leaders know that now there is almost no way back from military action against Afghanistan. It's what America wants, and Europe's 15 nations appeared to give that its blessing, saying they recognise the legitimacy of any military riposte that the US takes as long as it's proportionate to the crime. Now the Prime Minister has to prepare Britain for that course.
It's only when you actually go and you visit New York that you can see just not just the scale of the atrocity, but the scale of trauma for the American people. I mean, they literally lost thousands of people in the worst terrorist incident ever. I mean, in the Blitz, in the worst days of the war that continued over a long period of time. In total, we lost in Britain just over 20,000 people. They lost over 5,000 in a few hours. So, you know, there's no way that we can refrain from taking action against those responsible because it wouldn't be just or right, and also for our own protection for the future.
In the midst of extraordinary security here in Brussels, the European leaders also tried to speed up the development of a joined-up system to fight terrorism. New European-wide arrest powers are now under construction, but with 15 nations, it won't happen overnight.
The determination of the heads of government to cut through the different legal jurisdictions and ensure that law enforcement within Europe has the same freedom of access as I'm afraid terrorists do at the moment, and freedom of passage, is overwhelming.
So as this summit breaks up and Tony Blair returns home, it's clear that military action against Afghanistan with direct British involvement is in the offing. It's now a question of when, not if. Jo Andrews, ITN, Brussels.
Some of America's biggest stars are about to start a major telethon for victims of last week's plane attacks, and ITV1 now joins them live.
Please stay with us, because coming up is an interview with Haven, and their second video shown on New Music Television, Let It Live.
My brother's a hero. Everybody loves him. It takes 119.5 seconds to pour the perfect pint. Guinness. Good things come to those who wait.
New Harpic Power Foam. It clings, then expands under the rim, so you can clean the whole toilet effortlessly. New Harpic Power Foam. Expert cleaning power.
You have what it takes to be a foster carer. If you care, call 020-7972-3900 and find out more about fostering.
Here we go. And what I'm getting so excited about, I mean, it'll only be once round the block. I'm longing to go. Oh no, women. More embarrassment when he doesn't clear up after me. Well, well, well. I might get him trained after all. Fancy a bit of a walk? Oh,